Hallelujah! Hello! Guys who can see me. رعب ازيك؟ اهلا اهلا اهلا. Who's also there? انا كويس، انت تمام؟ We're waiting more people to join. مالك ازيك؟ We're just waiting for more people to join. Before we proceed with the questions and answer and everything. Donnie ازيك؟ How's everything? We're just waiting more people to join here. كويسة بس عندي امتحان بكرة. ملك she has an exam tomorrow. What exam يا ملك؟ What exam is it? But it's about like artists in the history. Okay. Now guys, we are ready to start. Okay, شد حيلك يا ملك. Robert is telling you شد حيلك. Some people here are asking for the broadcast link, so we're doing this right now. Yalla, come on, we're waiting for more people to join. Yalla. Tomorrow's holiday here in Brazil. Works a day holiday. Good evening. Good evening. Tomorrow is what? Tomorrow is Monday, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're done with our weekend actually. We are done with our weekend. I know بس أنا مش عاوزة أذاكر. So Malak, she doesn't want to study and she has an exam tomorrow. Suna, ازيك? So here I have two of my students, Robert and Hassan. Both of them are over here. We're waiting for more people to join. And the day after I have Dean with Spanish, which sucks. Okay, so you can speak good Spanish, right? Okay, we're waiting for more people here. Okay, guys, we are ready to start. Let's go with your questions. So let's yalla do something related to I guess having two different languages on the same day is so annoying. Well, like Arabic and Spanish, they still have a lot of words that match, so it's not that hard, I think, right? So, guys, come on, yalla, let's go with your questions about Arabic, Egyptian Arabic, Egypt, Egyptian people, whatever you would like. يلا بينا. Roxana, مساء الخير. Okay, Roxana, do you know different ways to say مساء الخير? Roxana, guys, she's one of my students. Okay, Hassan and Rob and Roxana. Who can tell me three ways to say good afternoon? Yalla, that's a challenge between my students. Hassan, Roxana, and Rob. Three ways to say good afternoon. مساء النور، مساء الفل، تمام. Yes, Malik, go ahead. You're free to be a part of this. مساء العسل, okay. Hello, Zonki, I think. So, hello, I'm happy to have you here. Is it possible for a foreign person to work as a volunteer in Egyptian public school? I don't know, but I never seen that, honestly. Because usually schools doesn't have volunteers. Schools has people who works there as, colleague, like just workers. But you can work as a volunteer for other associations who may have a project here, tomorrow they can have a project there, but to be dedicated in a school as a volunteer, no, I don't think that this exists actually. So the public school, no, I don't think. I have never had it, but I would love to. My English and Spanish teachers are just dumb. They are good, yeah, Malak. Okay. Roxana had said مساء العسل. طيب, Roxana, I want to ask you a question. What does the word عسل means? What does the word عسل means actually? Honey? Yes, bravo. Bravo. What about the word full? Okay, my students are being so nice and being so smart. Okay, well done, guys. Who those who would like also to join through Instagram, I'm there on Instagram as well. So who would like to join can do this. So for those who prefer the Instagram, I'm still there. Yeah, come on. Okay, what the hell did I do? I messed it up. Okay, I do love to work as a volunteer in Egypt teaching English. If this is your aim, I think you can find, but it wouldn't be detected to a certain school. So you know what? Just contact me on WhatsApp. We can think about this loudly. So for your info, that's my WhatsApp number. 020 10 9. So that's my WhatsApp number. Contact me. Okay. In video. Don't. And we can see how this can work. I never tried it actually before, or I never asked about it, but we still can find a way to sort it out. Here, I am here, but mostly just listening for right now, and it's bad. It's okay. Okay, Olivia, I'm happy that most of my students they are here today. So Roxana, she's here. Olivia, she's here. Hassan is here. Robert is here. So you guys are lovely, and you are welcome to any questions about Egypt, about Egyptian Arabic, about Egyptian people, about Egyptian culture, whatever you would like. It's bad that I don't know what full means. Full, it's a kind of flower, just looks like jasmine. So we just usually say فل ياسمين. Okay, صح يا رب. Rob just gave you an answer. Okay. يلا يا Rob, tell me your questions. Tell me your two questions that you have for today. الجمل دي صح ولا غلط؟ Are these sentences right or wrong؟ أنا هكون باخد أجازة الشهر اللي جاي. أنا هكون رايح أجازة الشهر اللي جاي. Okay. Rob, you want to change something related to these questions? يلا بينا. Those who are on Instagram, guys, your questions, I follow the questions on YouTube and Instagram. So just whoever has a question here or there, just do it. With 2 classes per week, how fast can Eastern European be able to have fluent conversation? Okay, from let's just say an average 5 months, an average two sessions per week would give you a good result, a very good result. Okay, Star Cherry on my way to Egypt next week. I would love to meet you. You have my WhatsApp number, just pinned there. Make sure to WhatsApp me and we can have a cup of coffee together. So please do. Okay, this will be my pleasure. Okay, here guys, we start having the questions. Yes, I like that. Okay, Rob is saying أنا هكون باخد أجازة الشهر الجاي. Look, Rob, actually, you don't need to use the word هكون. You can just go like أنا هاخد أجازة الشهر اللي جاي. I will take a vacation or a holiday, because holiday and vacation, they are both in the Egyptian Arabic. الشهر اللي جاي, the month which is coming. Or you can say أنا هكون في أجازة الشهر اللي جاي. أنا هكون في أجازة. That means I will be in a holiday or I will be in a vacation next month. But أنا هكون باخد, I will be taking, لا. This is not how we say it in Egyptian Arabic. We say أنا هاخد, I will take. Okay? Okay. Is grocery shopping expensive in Cairo? لا. لا. It's not expensive at all. You can sort up your, like, let me tell you something. Let us say you're gonna go to a restaurant. Let us say you want to have a good meal. It can cost you like something like $7 or $8, like an average of 200 Egyptian pounds. So generally speaking, for foreigners, food is not expensive at all in Egypt for foreigners. Okay, I have one. Olivia has a question. It's true that sons and daughters take their father's first name as their middle name, and it's impolite to mention the mother's name in public? The answer is yes. So, as you can see, my name is Ahmed Abdul Latif. So, my father's name is Abdul Latif. Then I go with my grandfather's name. So, it's the normal sequence. Think about it about birth. You were born, then your father before you, then your grandfather before you, blah, 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 blah. In most cases, we don't deal with the family name. So it's usually your name, your father name, your grandfather name, your older grandfather name, and so on. And is it polite to mention the mother name? In fact, it shouldn't be impolite. People deal with it as an impolite thing, but I don't find there's something shame about it. But maybe the concept here is hiding our women details from others. So my mother is a woman who's related to me, my sister who's a woman related to me, my wife who's a woman who's related to me. So I care about to keep their details hidden. But nothing shame or impolite about my mother. You get the point? So it's more related to what? It's more related hiding our feminine secrets from other people. Got it, Olivia? Olivia, yes, the first one is right, but sure what you mean, but not sure what you mean by the second one. Okay. My fiancé said that they don't mention the mother name. As I told you, just for the concept of hiding, nothing more, but nothing shame about mentioning our names. And we as Muslims, by the way, this is something to be mentioned as well. We as Muslims, we believe that in the day of the judgment, when we die, in the day of judgment, the God will be calling us by our names. The Lord will call us by our names. So the God will be calling Ahmed, then my mother name. Not Ahmed Abdul Latif, will not be calling my father's name. Got it? Dido13, hello Dido. What else? Okay, we're waiting for more questions. So Olivia, you got it. So even in the day of judgment, the Lord will be calling us using our mother's name, not our father's name. So it's just the concept to confirm that nothing shame about calling our mothers. Yeah. In Garden City District, I will be staying in Garden City District, inshallah. Okay, just WhatsApp me. We can have a cup of tea together if you would like. So feel free to do this. It will be my pleasure. Okay. Waiting for more questions. Yalla bina. يلا بينا, more questions. Guys, those people on Instagram, on Speak Like an Egyptian account on Instagram, welcome as well, and your questions are also welcome because now I'm getting questions from YouTube and Instagram, so feel free to give me your question. ازاي تقول العبارة keep it simple? Okay, we will use something as talk easily. Talk easily. So it will be something as اتكلم ببساطة. Or Malak, she also gave a good option. خليها بسيطة. Make it easy. خليها بسيطة. Make it easy. Or اتكلم ببساطة. Talk with, I know this doesn't sound a good English, but talk with easiness. You know, make your conversation easy. So this is خليها بسيطة. Guys, those who are interested to buy any of my books, here's the link that you can get any of my products, which is my Egyptian Arabic books that can help you learning Egyptian Arabic. Should I take taxis or Uber in Cairo? Which do you prefer? Should I take a bus? Well, Star Sherry, it depends where you're going to, from where to where. So for me myself, I would prefer, as you're gonna be staying in, you know, middle of Cairo, which is in Garden City. I prefer if you use the metro. I prefer if you use the metro or the electrical train. This is gonna be very clear. You know where you're going, where you're coming from, so it will be very clear. And as Malak said, I would prefer taking an Uber in case this place doesn't have metro. But trust me, almost everywhere in Cairo, almost everywhere in Cairo, not everywhere in Cairo, almost everywhere in Cairo has metro. Maybe the area which is next to the pyramids, the metro is not ready yet. They're still making it, but almost everywhere in Cairo has a metro. Okay, guys, waiting for more questions. يلا بينا. Star Cherry, how long are you gonna stay in Cairo? For how long? Tell me for how long you're gonna stay in Cairo. Okay, we're waiting more people here. Some more people are joining through Instagram. Hassan, he moved to Instagram. How would you say we will go? Okay. That is so صح. Alter her. It's your fault. Okay. How do you say we will go? It will be إحنا. إحنا. That means we. نروح. We will go. Okay. So for example, إحنا هنروح البارك. So the word park, we still use the word park. So إحنا هنروح. إحنا هنروح. That means we will go. And إحنا, Olivia, means we. So إحنا هنروح, we will go. Then the word لي, which is equivalent to the word to, البارك, the park. Got it? Okay, guys, more questions. Yeah, sure. احنا هنروح ل بلا 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 بلا. هلو ابو بكر، ازيك؟ عفوا عفوا. For the beginners like me, sure. It's okay, Roxana. By the way, Olivia, she just started with me classes like 5 or 4 sessions ago. So you and Roxana are in the same time duration with everything. So Star Sherry, she gonna stay in Cairo for 2 weeks. Okay, okay. Like if you have a good plan visiting everywhere in Cairo, 11 days would be enough. I also do the tour guiding service. And Robert, when he came to Egypt, he stayed in Egypt for 11 days. I think, it's not I think, it's actually we covered every single place in Cairo. Rob, if you can share the experience about that, it will be great. So 10 or 11 days, if you have a good plan with someone who knows Cairo and someone who knows how to manage the trip, how to explain, and so on, it will be lovely. Yeah, there's a video on YouTube. I can also add it here. Yeah, I can add this, but people will. Okay, I can share it with them later. Yeah, but I think what happened with Robert that it was good. It was smart as he stayed in Cairo for 11 days and we visited almost 23 places. Yeah. We did the interview on Zoom, and we had a short interview also on when we were in the pyramids as well. So we had good stuff related to that. Okay, so Star Sherry many reels on. Yes, exactly. So, Star Sherry, tell me, I would like you to share with me your plan. What are you planning to go, where you're planning to stay, and so on. I want to know also what's your plan. Malak, I think you went everywhere in Cairo. Plenty of museums. How come I have never been invited? Okay, when Rob comes to Egypt next time, he may come in 2 months or something. I will take you. Don't worry. We're gonna have another visit to the pyramids. And guys, here's a very good or actually here's something to highlight. The Grand Museum, which is okay, the Grand Museum, which is the largest museum ever in this world, will open in next November. So it's called the Grand Museum, which is the biggest museum in the world. It will open in November, so there's gonna be a very big celebration that will last for 12 days. 12 days continuous celebrations for the opening of the Grand Museum. Well, okay, Malak, I can take you. I can take you. So, regarding you, I'm not worried. I will take you. Where what? To the pyramids? Just say that you want to go to the pyramids. I bought you a book. You made a book about places to. Oh, okay, great. Great, Star Sherry. Great. The prices had changed, but the places are the same. I don't know when you bought this book, but just to highlight that the prices had changed, but the content, it's all the same. It's all the same content. Daniela, ازيك? Hopefully you're doing great. Malak, the Grand Museum just next to the pyramids. Just next to the pyramids. Exactly. Or go to the Nile. What is the name of the boat? Any boat on the Nile can work, and it depends. Would you like to take it privately, or you would like to join the Egyptian society vibes? Like when it was me and Robert, uh, he preferred having it a private boat. So we had a very good time with the private boat actually. And Star Cherry, just please send me your WhatsApp number. I will send you the link of the experience that Robert had, which almost covered every single thing in Cairo. So share with me your number or send me on WhatsApp. It's written there, it's pinned there, and I can send you everything. Exactly. So Robert, he had a better experience with that. It's not good or bad. Actually, it's more about what would you need to have. You know the point? It's all about what you need to have. How do I say the Nile River? Okay, the Nile River will just say El Nil, El Nil, which means the Nile. But we don't go like the Nile River. We just say El Nil, which is the word Nile. Got it? Mafia, Daniela, Romanian Mafia. Really? Okay. El Nil. So Star Cherry, this is what we call the Nile. Just call El Nil. El Nil. No more than that. Okay, more questions. Yalla. Star Cherry, Roxana, Daniela. Guys, we still have time for questions. Still have a lot of time for questions. Feel free. Is Omar awake? Yes, Omar, my son, he's awake. Omar! Omar! Ya Omar! I gotta get him right now. Okay, you gotta come right now. How is the businesses and the construction going in the new administrative city now? Okay, this is a good question. Guys, let me tell you first of all what's the new administrative city. It's a desert place that was built from scratch just as a new management city for Egyptians. تعرف life? The instructions just عمر is here guys on the live streaming. So ملك بتسأل عليك تقول لي عمر صاحي؟ ولا ايوه انا صاحي؟ Yes. عندي صوتك. انا ما خلص صاحي. Tell him I say hi تتسلم عليك. Okay. Okay? يلا باي باي. يلا اقفل الباب وراك. مش هتصدق انه خلاص باي باي. هو عملنا ايه؟ باي. So again, Rob, sorry for cutting your question. So guys, the new administrative city is a new place that will be there to manage Egypt. That's construction is going into a very high rates, and starting since last January, most of the ministries and the management of all the ministries and the vice president and all these guys and prime minister, they all moved to the new administrative city. By next July, housing will be also available. So many apartments are there, millions. I can say it's more than a million actually, were built, and like people will start living there from the 1st of July. So no one is allowed to live there right now in the new administrative city, but people can join next July, inshallah. It was beautiful but when I went there in September. Yes, yes. Yes, we want to say hi to Omar. Okay, Roxana, you didn't see Omar through the class. Now you can see Omar here. Okay. وما تضربش أختك. Okay. ما فيش مشكلة. Expensive, cheaper. لا, it's more expensive. The more time passes, the more it gets more expensive, to be honest. Got it. So Malak, she wrote a 10 pages essay about it. So Malak, you can share it with me. I will be happy to put it there on my website. So feel free to do this. But again, Rob, it's more now. Many employees go there. Many workers go there. It's getting into life more. There are two malls who are were opened there. So things are getting into a good progress, actually. The rate of building and rate of business there is getting better. Would you prefer the capital or Madinti to live? Okay, look, Rob, here's a good question. The new capital will more have the style of Dubai. So it will be a more luxury life more than it's the Egyptian life. But Madinti, it's more the Egyptian life. I can't say this is good or this is bad, just different. So the new capital will be sort of another Dubai in the Middle East. So it will be more luxury. Madinti, it's more Egyptian. Like me as Ahmed, I wouldn't love to live in the new city, not because it's bad, but because I'm a very localized person. I care about being part of the normal community. I'm not looking for luxury life or luxury people or luxury houses or cars, whatever. So that's my personal aim, actually, just to keep adapting with the normal people. So this is it. Got it. You know that I'm interested in buying. Yeah. Guys, Robert, he's interested in buying a property in Egypt, so we're trying to sort this out together with the best option, with the best ROI. So it's a kind of investing. Start sucks cool and the Star Cherry. I will not say it's that bad, but you're an average of like between 20 and 30 Celsius. So this is it. But you're coming in 2 weeks. I believe it will be stuck in the hot area, in the hot weather. Yeah, but by 99 time frame, chance to make a great investment. Yeah, exactly. So if you're talking about investment, definitely it will be the new capital. Definitely it will be the new capital. Because even now when you're buying it with prices which is higher than the Madinti. What should I wear? Okay. What should I wear here has two perspectives to think about. Are you thinking about what would be accepted by the society, or you're thinking about the weather? What would be accepted with the society will be more keep covered as possible. Simply, this is the simple answer. And if you're talking about it for the perspective of weather, all you need is just to have, a small jacket. This will keep your life good. So make sure that you're totally covered and make sure you have a small jacket. This will help. And I think in 2 weeks, we will be into the hot storm. It won't be cold anymore. I copy pasted almost the entire essay. It will be much easier for you to just look up on Google. Okay, actually, Malak, I was about to tell you I'm really proud of you. You're doing a great job, but you're just copy and pasting. Be modest. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, so guys, we have 15 minutes more. 15 minutes more. يلا بينا. Hey, I took from several different websites and took effort. Okay, Malak. I'm not sure if this was really hard going through websites and copy and pasting, but whatever. I'm happy. Whatever you had done, I'm happy with that. So people on Instagram, answering questions from Instagram and answering questions on YouTube. So feel free to ask whatever you like. How can I success in teaching Arabic MSA or Egyptian dialect because I want to start teach Arabic with English for foreigners. يلا نذاكر مع بعض. Okay, so it seems that you are an Egyptian person who would like to start um, working as an Egyptian teacher. Hey, Sarah, on Instagram. Okay, so here he or she's asking how to be a good Arabic teacher, MSc teacher, or Egyptian dialect teacher. Let me tell you something. Simply being an MSA teacher is much way easier than doing an Egyptian Arabic teacher. Why? In MSA, we have the rules. In MSA, we have the rules. In Egyptian Arabic, we don't have the rules. So that's why I always keep telling my students, make sure you have a smart teacher, not a good teacher. Why am I saying this? Because once it comes to the Egyptian Arabic, the teacher should have the full ability to take the daily spoken Arabic, convert it to and give it to the student. So يلا نذاكر مع بعض, the account which is written in Arabic. Simply, it depends on how smart you are. The more smart and the more you can convert the spoken Arabic into a process or steps to follow, the easier it will be. And this is the challenge for any Egyptian Arabic teacher. Any teacher simply should have a good communication skills, should have a good presentation skills, but it's all about being smart enough, converted the daily spoken Arabic into grammar, into process, into steps. You got my point? Yes, Malak, it's to be smart, but in which direction to be smart? You may be smart just taking money from people, that's also being smart, but I'm not talking about this. Painted that knowledge. Exactly. Exactly. So, Sarah on Instagram. Hello. Okay, guys, more questions. I'm here to hear your questions. Yalla bina. Yalla bina. Let's go. Did you just say painted instead of? Okay. I don't know, Malak, what you're talking about, whatever, but whatever. I'm good. I meant like patent. Okay. Okay, I got it. Sarah on Instagram, if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, the right that what Ahmed just said. Okay. I'm being worried. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. Malik, you sent me something on WhatsApp. I couldn't listen to that while I'm doing the live streaming. So Malik, she sent me something on WhatsApp, but definitely I can't hear it right now. Okay. How often are you doing these live sessions? Uh, yeah, I didn't know how to pronounce it, which is fine. I'm still an Arabic person. Okay. So Roxana, how often are you doing these live sessions? Well, actually, this Sunday, then I will skip a Sunday, then the Sunday after. So it's like twice a month. Hopefully, I can do it more. But today I had like 7 sessions, so I'm totally exhausted. But I had a promise with some of my students that I will be doing the live streaming. So even I look really tired actually. It's a long day, but it's 1 week like Sunday yes, Sunday no, Sunday yes, Sunday no, and so on. Okay, يلا نذاكر مع بعض. Thank you very much. Could you please make a course for us learn how to be a teacher and the skills in this field? Okay, that's a very complicated part because it needs a lot of of details to be mentioned. But I'll think about it. I'll think about it honestly. If I have time, I will do this. I don't mind helping anyone. So I'm watching a lot of Arabic. Sarah, she's asking me a question on Instagram. I'm watching a lot of Arabic videos, but it's hard to learn when you are not using the language daily. Okay, look, Sarah, please direct message me, okay, and I will share with you something. There was like cards that I made, small cards, which is like handy cards that you can get. Um, some of my students they're dealing with these cards in a good way. But before we do with where I get the answer to that or mention that, simply Sarah on Instagram, she's telling me that it's hard to learn the language if you are not practicing it. So the technique I always recommend to my student is to think in Arabic. So I'm holding a pen. So I go like, what's the word pen in Arabic? I'm holding a cup. What's the word cup in Arabic? I'm holding a black wallet. So what's the word black and what's the word wallet? Got it? So this is how it goes. Okay. How this can be built, you need the knowledge of these words. You need to learn these words first of all. So the point that I made some cards that you can get. It's there in my website. Let me share with you the link on YouTube. And Sarah, please direct message me. I will send you also the link after the live streaming, where it has almost 45 cards that contains almost all the topics, or actually like 35 topics are covered in these cards. So it's all flashcards that has a lot of words to be mentioned. So for example, what's this? Black wallet. Okay, I gotta check the colors card. Oh, black is iswit, and then wallet is mahfaza, but because mahfaza is a feminine, so it will be mahfaza soda, so you have the card that can be a reference to what you are using. Okay, so that's my answer to Sarah on Instagram. So let's get back to YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. Could you please? Okay, I completely sympathize about what you just said. Okay, Rob, I love the acting. Lul, acting of what? Whatever. Okay. Are those cards you have on your website useful for me as well as the beginning? Yes, maybe in like 3 or 4 sessions, because we had only 2 sessions together, and I know that you booked another 2 sessions this week. So I think in like 3 or 4 sessions they will be very useful. So let us discuss this next Wednesday, Roxana. Okay, Roxana, we're having a class on Wednesday, so we're gonna be discussing it together at that moment. Maybe also for Olivia, because you guys are the same level almost. Okay. Come on, guys. More questions. We have 10 minutes more before I leave. I have to go to sleep. It's a long day. It's a long day. يلا بينا. يلا بينا يلا. Is 10 more minutes not 10 minutes more? It's 10 more minutes, not 10 minutes more. Well, actually, I should mention the thing that I'm mentioning, which is like here I'm talking about the minutes, so it's 10 minutes then more extra. So I think I'm right, 10 minutes more. People still can understand. Okay, guys, yalla. By the way, guys, Malik, she's a family member. That's why she's trying to piss me off. 10 more minutes, 10 minutes more, whatever. We're having more people there on Instagram with more questions. Thank you, Ahmed. Thank you, Dalia. Great effort. Good job, yeah, Ahmed. Thank you. Okay. So, guys, I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. 2 minutes more, whatever is it, for your questions before I leave and go to sleep because now it's almost 11 o'clock in Egypt. So, time to go to bed. Okay. Now I feel still telling her what that do your best meant after Malik was typing in Arabic. Now I feel still telling her what that do your best meant after Malik. Yeah, شد حيلك, شد حيلك, yes. How can I say traffic jam in Arabic? Here we have a question on Instagram asking about the word how to say traffic jam. Okay. Traffic jam, we have only one word, which is the word زحمة. زحمة. So if I go like النهارده زحمة, that means today we have like a high traffic jam. So traffic jam in Arabic is one word, which is زحمة. زحمة. Got it? Roxana, she's a family member, so she should be supporter, and you can see how she's supporting me. she's one of my fans, as you can see, and you can see the support she's doing. Okay, guys, more questions. Yalla bina. Yalla bina. We have more people joining on Instagram here as well. Okay, guys. Now we're gonna end up our live streaming. And I was happy meeting you today. And I'm sorry that I didn't show up for the last 2 weeks. And simply that was because it was Eid holiday. So it's been a long vacation actually, and family commitments and so on. That's why I didn't show up last Sunday or since like a month actually. And inshallah, I will see you not the next Sunday, the one after, which will be on the 14th of April, inshallah, of May. 14th of May, inshallah, we'll be meeting you again. And I wish you best of luck. Thank you very much for joining. And just I want to highlight the cards is the latest product I have in my website now. You can buy it now. That contains almost 50 cards and as well as it covers like 30 topics. So if you want to get this, you can get it from my website. And Sarah on Instagram, just please direct message me. I will get back to you for this. Okay. So thank you all very much, and see you in the next live streaming. Ciao.